it's too much. But Paranormal Activity.
Was that the case?
Benny, if you didn't fucking hear that, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hear what? It's a Paranormal Activity.
Oh, okay. Ty. I heard it, baby. And we black, so if we hear anything too, hey, Ty, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's happening right now?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna say, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is whatever the hell you were just talking about. Okay, it's recording and we're fading in. And welcome to season 4 of What's Your Ness, the podcast. I'm Spenny, joined by my co-host Alex the Great. What's going on over there, buddy?
I will take your soul.
Jesus. What's going on with that?
Your soul will be mine. You must be purged.
Wow, that's an amazing voice. Okay, and we're also
thank you.
And we're also joined today by Ty. Hello, Ty.
Hey.
Welcome.
Ty.
What's up?
Ty is a very talented model. And you want to introduce yourself?
No. Fuck all that.
What?
So,
what are we doing?
This is the What's Your Ness podcast, brought to you by Ness Culture Clothing. Ness Culture Clothing. And Ness Culture's very first model, when we had our very first photo shoot, was Miss Tyler Avery. The beautiful, gorgeous, talented Tyler Avery. And I don't know why it took us 4 seasons, but we finally got Ness Culture's brand ambassador and first model on What's Your Ness, season 4. That's how we doing shit, bro. We're taking souls.
What's up, y'all? My name is Tyler Avery, aka Butterfly, aka Ty Ness. I am the first lady of Ness Culture, the first brand ambassador, the first model, and the assistant of this one. Other than that, what's good? How we doing, y'all?
Well, welcome to the basement. The spooky basement of the What's Your Ness podcast for this Halloween debut of season 4. What do you think our Ness is going to be today, Alex?
Well, we could have done a lot of Ness because that's where birds keep their babies. But I think for this season 4 debut, opening, fucking first episode, we got it's fall, bro. It's you smell that? I smell pumpkin spice.
Uh-oh.
I smell pumpkin spice, so you know what?
The white girls are on the loose.
Yes. So we have to do SpookiNESS. Pull up that def, bro.
Oh, the definition. Let's find the definition.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
What?
You didn't hear that?
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't hear nothing.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Was it
I don't know, but we're tripping, bro. Just do the episode.
Okay.
Do the definition.
Okay. Well, I get the definition pulled up right here for SpookiNESS, and it just says the property of being spooky. So I, of course, went ahead and pulled up another tab with the definition of spooky: strange, unsettling, or frightening in a way that suggests the supernatural, eerie, uncanny, and then also nervous, skittish, like you're feeling a little spooky, you're getting a little freaked out, and a little uncomfortable. So there's the definition. SpookiNESS, and so I guess to start off, you all right?
Suck a whole one.
What?
Huh? What happened?
I can't.
Nothing. Oh my goodness! Let me put this mask on these beautiful purple Ness Culture socks.
You're getting rid of the mask already?
Huh? Bro, I have to talk.
Uh-huh.
And that shit is hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have gotten a mask with a bunch of air holes in it, like this one.
That's not even barely a fucking mask. But you're right. Let me keep it on for a little bit longer.
This is my Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah. Ironically, these were the socks I was gonna wear today too.
The purple.
Great socks, y'all. Get your Ness Culture socks.
Oh, they're so comfortable and so lovely. But so, what are these costumes tonight? Alex, why don't you start?
No. Let's go with Ty because she has beautiful makeup. Like she got her own mask on. You feel me? Mask on. Fucking mask on.
I am well painted, but I am a jester of sorts.
Why did you choose to be a jester?
What?
Why did you choose to be a jester?
I don't know what he said either.
Me neither.
Why did you choose to be a jester?
Why don't I tell what?
Why did you choose to be a jester?
Why did you choose
Why
to
did
be
I
a
choose
jester?
to be a jester?
Yeah.
Because I find myself to be quite hysterically funny, and you know,
Yeah, you do look a little funny.
You mammy.
Well, I give her a compliment about her funniness.
Did she not?
And then she just insults me.
Did
See,
he not just
this is
say,
what I'm talking about, bro.
Did he not
no more
just
guests.
say-
No, this is the last one. No more guests.
No, this is not gonna be the last time y'all see me on this podcast. Don't be confused. Season 4 opener.
Yep.
You
Look
feel
out.
me? But yeah.
So you're a jester, like the Joker, kind of.
Yes, because I definitely can. I can relate to that. You know.
Oh, you can relate to horrible movies? Damn, that's crazy. So,
I'm screaming.
Spinny, what's up with your fucking skull ass WWE mask?
Well, you know, I'm bringing this down to Mexico. Actually, when this airs tonight, as this is airing right now, I'm in Mexico for Dia de los Muertos.
Bro, you have a clone? That's fucking crazy.
Yep. So you might see me walking around with this mask. If you happen to be watching the podcast in Mexico and you see me walking down the street, it's just one of my apparitions doing some spooky remote viewing and astral projecting through the lands.
That sounds super lit. Super lit.
Yeah. So what's yours? What is this? What is this god creepy thing you got here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is something I made myself.
Wow.
You know, last night. You know, I was just like, you know, what would be cool, and I did. Okay, nah. So this mask.
I was gonna say, you're so talented.
This mask is from The Purge. Mm-hmm. And I don't remember if it was the first Purge or the second Purge, but I remember when I saw this mask in The Purge, like almost a decade ago, I was like, bruh, that shit is fire. I said, that's what I want to be for Halloween, but I don't celebrate Halloween, so I never got it. And then this year, we're doing this podcast, so I have to kind of get with the times, and it's the season, and this is the reason for the season. So I went into a store, and I was like, oh, I can get a Jason mask. And then I saw this, and I said, bro, I have to get the Purge mask.
Yeah.
Because I not all the Purges are good, but I've watched all of the Purges and enjoyed them.
I liked all of them. I mean, I know they're not great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like exactly. I liked them all. They weren't all great. It's not like I'm gonna tell you, oh, you gotta see the last Purge. It's like, but no. I'm planning on buying the bundle on Fandango at home.
Nice.
You know, and just get all the episodes. And this is still my favorite, you know, Purge mask. Because, you know, they always have like little Purge get-ups. Yeah. And I even watched the Purge show.
Oh, I haven't actually watched it yet. I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, the Purge show's pretty decent, but this is my favorite Purge mask. And the times that we're living in with Donald D and Kamala doing their thing and the economy being the way it is, I think this is the right thing to wear, a Purge mask, because it's getting close.
Yeah, look out. You're not a Purge fan, Ty?
Not at all. It's just it's like you said, it's just too much close to reality. Like, all things we know are possible. However, in the state and the climate that we are in, it's very much possible, especially dealing with, you know, my dad or my grandpa likes to call them delirium tremors, you know, good old Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Donnie T? Yeah. Me and Donnie T used to kick it down at the pool hall, man.
Wicked work.
So, was that you?
What's the next question?
I ain't moved a lick. How you gonna ask me if it was me?
Spinny, what's up? You heard that, bro?
Heard what?
I'm tired of you saying you ain't hear what we heard, cause we hearing it.
You got it, bro.
What do you hear? You guys, you were like about to start a question, and then you just stopped.
There
what
were
happened?
footsteps, and we weren't moving. That's a problem.
It's probably just my cat. You know, she's around.
Heavy ass feet don't sound like kittens.
It was definitely my cat.
I've heard a cat purr before, and it was kind of heavy.
A purr is one thing. a grown. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Yeah. Swing.
I'm not doing this.
No, in all fairness, it's probably just a house sound or something. You don't have to worry about it. So what's your earliest memory of something spooky, Alex? Yeah.
Ty.
Are you deferring to Ty?
Why are we deferring to me?
Because she's here and Ty likes to talk, but now she's acting all subtle and soft and
I wouldn't say I like to talk.
and supple.
I wouldn't
But
say
no,
that.
she acting all sweet now. This little one likes to pop off at the mouth, and I'm wondering why she's all.
Pop off is crazy.
I'm wondering why she acting all timid right now.
Timid is insane. There's a lot of wicked work happening in this room between the ghosts and your words. It's really rough.
That's what she said.
Okay, but earliest spooky memory. I'll go first. My parents told me, the whole Santa Claus bullshit. They told me that when I was a little kid. So there was one night before Christmas where there was cars pad. We live near a freeway, so there were headlights would cause shadows to do things on the wall, and I thought that one of them was like Santa coming in, and it was like there was that excitement as a kid, like, oh, Santa's coming in to bring presents, but there was something spooky about it that was like, wait, is this fool actually
Breaking into
is there like some kind of like he's like sliding in through a shadow? Or I was because my brain was trying to be like, okay, how is this thing that these adults who I trust have told me is real, and it
and I have a little bit of logic. I understand some of this stuff.
Yeah. So it was a little spooky to me. It was a little creepy. There was another time too when I was camping when I was a kid. One of the parents had been telling us all about these like forest elves and trolls and stuff, and I like. Kind of like, your peripheral vision, something kind of moves, and I thought I saw one. So it was that supernatural feeling, something a little out there. That was probably my earliest spooky memories. But either one of y'all think of any...
Okay, so I've lived in a 2-story house my entire life. Mm-hmm. And when I was younger, they had these things called ADT. And it was a home alarm system. Mm-hmm. And for you to have the home alarm system that you had to like cut on and cut off, they had to install this little box in your house. So
I remember that.
We like I said, the rooms are upstairs. All the rooms are upstairs. So when I was younger, if I wanted to like walk downstairs and like sneak some juice or something like that, I used to
some juice.
Oh,
okay. I was about to say I thought this was turning into like a old school. I don't even continue.
But if I wanted to like sneak some juice or something, I literally had to conjure up all the courage I have because I used to walk downstairs and it used to be so dark, but then it'd be little like red lights, like, and it's from like the box and stuff, or from something else. It'd be like just little lights, and I remember those lights like being so scary to me.
Yeah.
Until I turned the light on, and then I had to really get my brain wrapped around it that I'm walking in the dark. I am terrified. That red light is the ADT thing, or that light is the clock. And that was like the spookiest thing. It's like I had to conquer my fears of walking through the dark, and then all those little lights on electronics and stuff. I had to identify them so that they didn't scare me. And like, I remember that the most because the house is huge, and when you're small, it's even bigger. You know, so.
Yeah. Ty, what about you?
I've always been kind of close to the occult because my family is from Louisiana, so it's really
Witch.
Hoodoo. Anyway,
Judo.
I do what I do best. Thank you. But
Shh. Can you answer the question?
I'm finna stop.
Okay. Shh.
See, this that bullshit.
See, this that bullshit, man.
Bullshit.
Yeah, man, this that bullshit.
Ain't gonna let me answer a damn thing.
Please go ahead, Ty.
Thank you. But basically just having like some form of the occult. I remember when I was a kid, my parents tried to hide that I had a brother and he was deceased. And I remember one day I was literally sitting on my bed and I felt somebody come up and like sit on my bed with me. And we had like a full-blown conversation. And the next day I woke up and I told my dad, I was like, Jimmy misses us. He was like, Jimmy, what do you know about Jimmy? And it was my dead brother.
Whoa.
Yep.
Bitch.
Crazy.
Burner. Whew, Man, I must have a cold or something. The weather, the
sounds
weather is
I'm
changing.
niggitis is what it sounds like.
Yeah. So I got a question.
What's your question?
You answering question? Here it is. So this is the SpookiNESS episode. So we got to ask you, what's your favorite spooky movie?
Okay, so I have two, but they're for two different reasons.
No. The question is, what's your favorite spooky movie?
Well, they're both
Flag on the plate. You can do two. I'm going to do two.
Thank you. Because one is comedic and the other one is genuinely kind of like scary. So
No. Spooky.
It is spooky.
No, we want to know. We don't want to know the funny one. We want to know the spooky one.
Man, number one, fuck what he said. Adam's
Wow.
Family would be the comedic one.
Hell yeah.
And
Wow.
then number two would
Wow.
be
Wow.
what's it called? Chucky.
Chucky. You don't
Chucky's
even know
also-
what it's called.
Chucky's also kind of
No.
Child's
Shh. Shh, you motherfucker.
I didn't want you. I knew you were going to torment her for 5 minutes with a child, and then everyone knows
Exactly.
It's Child's Play.
We had to pull this on for an hour.
No, because you said
I had to torture our guests, or it's not worth it.
I'm going to list like 6 movies. Don't worry.
I'm screaming.
No, save it for the other episode.
Save it for the other episode. Is crazy.
So
Hold on. Did
Did
you
the
see the
lights
lights?
just do?
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
what?
You did.
Spinning.
Okay. His back was turned, so
What is in your house?
yeah, bro. Your lights are tripping, bro.
Nothing. I haven't seen anything.
You had. I'm gonna need something.
Okay. We got to do this episode, man. Forget his house, man. So, spooky movies, child play, and some other shit that I didn't hear. What about you,
Family.
Spinny?
Yeah, Adam's Family, classic. I wouldn't say spookiest movie. That definitely funny, spooky classic. Loved that as a kid. For me, more recently, I always really liked The Shining. It was super weird, but I really liked Doctor Sleep, which was a sequel to The Shining that came out a few years ago. And it's where the kid from The Shining is all grown up. He's an alcoholic. And because he drinks.
I've never seen The Shining.
He drinks,
That's
so
why.
he does. Well, he's a kid, so in The Shining, he's like this kid, and he sees all these ghosts, and like they try to warn him that about how the dad's gonna go crazy and try to kill the family and all.
Oh, that's the Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So the
Never seen it.
Yeah, so the sequel is the kid's all grown up, and he drinks, so he doesn't have to see the ghosts anymore. But then there's like this cult of like evil witches, like they like are like vampires, kind of like energy vampires in a way. And
Oh
so
yeah.
that's-
I know
Yeah.
some chicks that are energy vampires.
Yeah, so he has to stop. He has to like fight them. He has to help this little girl fight them, and so he has to stop drinking and get his powers back. And it's pretty good, but it was really creepy. It had some really terrifying scenes. So don't recommend if you're easily scared.
Okay.
But it was a good movie. Doctor Sleep. What about you? Favorite spooky movie?
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm sure neither one of you has seen this, and it's a great fucking movie, and it's fucking creepy as shit. And this movie is called The Fourth Kind.
Seen it.
I have seen it.
It was a lot.
Oh well, fuck you guys.
It was a lot.
I was really stoned when I saw it, though.
How dare you
I
disrespect
basically-
me on this episode?
I basically haven't seen it though because I was really high when I watched it. But I remember like I remember.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if you guys haven't seen The Fourth Kind, great movie. It's supposed to be based on a true story, but super dope. Based in Alaska, somewhere you'll never been, you never want to go. So it's like this probably did happen. Did you know they pay people to live in Alaska?
Really?
If you live in Alaska, you get like a stipend check at the end of the year for stomaching it.
For dealing with that shit. Did you ever see 30 Days of Night?
No, but they also have the highest suicide rate in the United States, Alaska.
Yeah, because
Really?
Yes, because of the nighttime thing.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
So 30 Days of Night is a movie. These vampires awaken every some amount of years, and they just like go on a feeding frenzy because there's no sun, so they can just run around and munch on everyone brutally.
Yeah, in Alaska, it's like they have abundance of sun at one point, but then they have abundance of night.
darkness.
Yeah. So that kind of sucks.
Is
So
that gonna be an episode Darkness?
you can't be on it, but so
Oh,
we'll have Spinny come on. So
fuck?
I have another
so
question.
racist.
You've never
and
seen me run.
colorist.
You've never seen me run. I've never raced anywhere. So I have a similar question. Okay, because we did like, well, you kind of did not a one off, but you didn't even know that because you're fucking born in the 90s and you suck. Oh fuck,
you
my bad,
old
Spinny.
ass nigga.
My bad, Spinny.
Yeah,
you caught
fuck
a stray,
that.
bro. My bad. Okay,
Fuck that.
so here's the question: what's your favorite spooky series? Yeah, see, you guys didn't think about this. So I'm gonna just go back to my mask. That's like my favorite spooky series because it feels like
the Purge movies.
yeah, it feels like it could happen.
Yeah.
And it's like watching what's the damn show where they the damn people they bunker up and they have like the bomb shelters and shit like that.
Preppers.
Yeah, Doomsday Preppers.
Yeah.
Watching Purge feels like that to me.
Yeah.
It's like it's just like, oh yeah, man, wow, yeah, I could use a nail gun. Like, yeah, a nail gun would be nice to have. Oh, a bat with spikes that'd help if this shit pops off.
Yeah, so all you people who come over here and judge me for the bat with spikes I have by the door, stop. You heard it here. Bat with spikes, completely necessary.
Yeah, because you never know when the purges start.
You never know.
So I like it for that sense, and it seems like a lot of the spooky movies they tend to be like super unrealistic. It's like it kind of appeals to your imagination, but that is kind of like a bad year, and we could be here.
Yeah.
So
no, I mean, I was talking to someone the other day who was saying like, "Oh no, I cannot do horror movies. Like ghosts, aliens, no." But then they started talking to me about, well, I love this true crime thing about this guy, and then he cuts off the head and fucks the throat, and I'm like, yeah, hold on a minute, and this is like real shit that happened. Yeah. They're like
real stories.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, why? How can you stomach that? But you're not like I'm the opposite. I don't like watching that true crime shit because it's like, ugh, someone did this. That's disgusting.
True crime shit is the best shit because then
Yeah.
it makes you wonder, like, damn, human depravity is real.
Yeah.
I love true crime shit.
Yeah, because you do the
Leave me
voodoo
be.
the way that you do.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, because you was a psychopath.
I don't know about that.
Okay, sociopath. Like
I don't know about
you on the right path though.
A path is necessary, right?
So Spinny, what spooky series?
Spooky. It's really hard to say. I mean, for movie series, I think I'm a huge fan of Alien movies, like Aliens.
Oh, yeah, like
that new
Alien.
one. There's Prometheus, all that. Like kind of the.
Did you like Alien vs Predator?
No. Well,
Yeah.
I went to watch it because it has the aliens in it, but terrible movie. But just because it has the aliens and the predators, and I like them, I'm like, okay, I'll watch this. Even though the acting's shitty, the story makes no sense. The fight scenes are rushed and blurry and dumb. Bit of a disappointment, but all the other Alien movies.
Yeah. I feel like the last Alien movie I went and seen, I don't remember what it was, but I feel like me and my brother went and seen it, and it was horrible.
Really.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was many moons ago.
It wasn't the one that just came out.
No.
It was,
It was,
the one that just came out was cool.
It was a while back, but I remember we went and we was like, yeah, so what you want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna go home. Like, fuck, like,
well, Prometheus, that's in the Alien series.
yeah. It's like a precursor, isn't it? Supposed to be like how it started or something. Yeah, I wouldn't seen that too. That was pretty decent.
I was gonna say mine would probably be.
We didn't even ask you.
You didn't because you're a hater.
Please,
Mama, daughter.
Please tell us.
Is me and she do great things. Anyway, so if
Because
I
of
feel it,
greatness.
show right. But what's it called? It would probably, if I'm trying to freak myself the fuck out, Paranormal Activity, because they actually have one that's like based out of Santa Rosa, and that has always freaked me the fuck out. Because
you from the Rosa.
Because I'm really not, but we're not gonna do this on this. We not doing.
Hey! Break! We need to break. Okay, we're gonna have a break.
We taking a break?
Yeah. So, Ness Culture would like to formally congratulate Tyler Avery for winning in her
my competition.
Yeah, her competition. She had a dope ass competition that she flew out of state for.
I sure did.
And she won multiple categories.
I did.
So congratulations. Hey,
congrats.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that's the only time you're gonna see me be nice to her. So you guys should like record
It's
that.
only
and
when I
rewind
do
it.
great things.
Exactly.
It's only when I do.
Why doesn't anyone else get that? Like, people be wanting me to praise them because they put peanut butter
On jelly
sandwiches. It's like, it was a jelly sandwich, but then I put this peanut butter shit on it, and look what I did. It's like, oh, okay.
Specific. It was because they put Marmalade on it. They wanted it to be special.
Yeah, it's like, bro, no, you should have just went with the strawberry preserves, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm not praising you for this. Like, it's like, I don't know. You gotta do great stuff. Like, cause I'm out here working hard to accomplish goals that I'm accomplishing. I'm not about to just, pat you on the ass cause you made a layup. Like, nah, bro. Like, get back on D.
Don't ask me to get back on D again.
Ever in life, right? It just sounds terrible.
So your spooky series,
Santa Rosa spooky series. What were we talking about?
She said paranormal.
Oh, paranormal activity.
Oh, that was in Santa Rosa?
Yeah, they have one that's actually based out of there, and it's fucking terrible. I remember I decided to go to the movie theater with my friends at the time, and next thing you know, they were like, in Santa Rosa, California, and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. This is too much. It's too much. But paranormal activity.
Was that the case?
Benny, if you didn't fucking hear that, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hear what? It's a paranormal activity.
Oh, okay. Ty. I heard it, baby. And we black, so if we hear anything hey, Ty, you know? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's happening right now?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna say, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is whatever the hell you were just talking about.
Okay. Let me tell you my biggest fear. My biggest fear is fake love. Mm-hmm. I feel like fake love is like the spookiest shit ever. Cause, but it's kind of weird because it's like the way that you can define it and capture it is different. Cause like I'll be like fucking with somebody and they'll tell me how much they love me, right? Or how much they care about me. And then, if I'm like planning for us to do something, just women being women, they'll show up late, But if they were going to work, they would show up on time. So it's like, I've never heard you say you love your job, but you value your job's time. Mm-hmm. But when you're with me, it's like, you don't value me the same, but I'm supposed to be what you love. And you told me you hate your job. And those things don't correlate. And a lot of people don't put that together. But me personally, I feel like it's like you don't respect my time. Mm. But then this thing that you say that you don't care about, but it's paying you, you respect that more than you respect me. And like I said, it's probably not that deep, but that's how I take it, You mean
like when the period's late, or what are you talking about?
I'm talking about physically being late. If we have something to do at 8 and you show up at 8:15, I don't like that. Very upset. I don't like that. Okay. Show up at 7:50.
Yeah.
7:50, not 7:50.
I get yelled at a lot because of that. Yeah. Work in progress.
Yeah. What's your biggest fear?
For a long time it was losing my parents, but then my dad died. So now my biggest fear is losing my mom. So yeah, because that's the only person I got left.
Wow. Okay, we're going to cut the episode and we're just going to ask her to leave and then we're going to do some editing so she wasn't here, okay?
Wow. Can I finish what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? He just jumped to the ends of the earth. Like,
I'm saying this is the disrespect I'm talking about.
I'm over here talking about my wow.
Like some heavy ass shit.
You feel me? He just gonna be like, "Fuck you, nigga."
Like no, she literally said she has no one else.
He didn't let me finish what I was saying.
I heard enough.
I don't have anyone else on that side of my family left, so that's kind of like the importance of that to me.
No, it's definitely still.
I know you're gonna be there with me, and you've been rocking with me. Hell, Spenny be rocking with me, but like, if my mama go.
No, that's understandable. Like I said, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, it's definitely a heavy.
Yeah.
Well,
sorry,
mine's a lighter one. Well, here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it that deep.
No, it's good. We get deep on here,
You can go real deep, like cervix.
Moving on, and deep like bidets. Now here, I'll tell you my. I'll tell you my fear. Well, so when I watched the movie Arachnophobia as a kid, there's a scene where a guy the spiders. It's like these genetically mutated spiders that one bite will kill you, and they look like normal house spiders, and they're all over the community, right? And there was a scene where a guy sits down on the toilet, and there's like a little spider crawling around the toilet. So I've always been so terrified. Like anytime I'm at the toilet, I look, but. Getting a bidet has helped me with that fear because I figure if I sit down, even if I don't look, I blast that fucking bidet. If the spider is on my spider, that spider is off my spider.
If the spider
momentarily.
Is on my spider.
Yeah.
Is
I've seen something way worse on fucking X-Files. I seen a dude take a shit in a goddamn porta potty, and something came up through the porta potty and grabbed him into it on X-Files. It's like when I was young, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And now that I'm older, it's even scarier because porta potties don't have fucking plumbing.
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck did that thing
something could be living in there?
I'm like, is it a snake or like?
No, it pulled him in, like completely in, like not like into the bottom of the porta potty, like through, like I said. So it's like
something was in the earth.
I don't fucking know. It was X-Files.
Yeah.
It was X-Files. It was aliens or some shit.
Yeah. Sounds like
crazy.
Tremors. And also, what was that movie? There's a movie, Dreamcatcher. That was, I don't know if you ever saw Dreamcatcher, but has a really gross scene where like a guy shits out an alien and then it comes up out of the toilet and kills him. Anyways. Yeah, it was a great movie, very strange, weird movie, but Stephen King, Dreamcatcher. It's about aliens and paranormal. It's kind of got a little bit of everything, psychic activity. It was good, but it has a really gross opening alien when the monster first comes. It's very disgusting. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen Dreamcatcher.
Do we do your favorite spooky? Oh no, biggest fear. Yeah, we did everybody's biggest fear. Okay, so spinning next. Let's go.
Bro, I'm super stoked on these Ness Culture cock warmers. I only ordered one, but they came in a pair. They gave me two. Do you want one of these cock warmers?
Bro, those are socks. They're not cock warmers. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. I was joking, dude. Of course they're socks. I'm not like a weirdo or anything. Spookiest thing. What is the spookiest thing that's ever happened to you?
I gotta think about that one. Don't ask me to go first.
Yeah. Okay, so Ty, what do you think your spookiest thing that ever happened to you was?
Hating ass. Spookiest thing that's ever happened to me.
Ever in your life.
Ever in my life.
Tell us right now. The spookiest thing.
I was walking around the French Quarter by myself in the late night, and I decided to walk past.
What happened?
I walked past. I hate y'all so much. I walked past Marie Laveau's house. If y'all know, y'all know.
No, we don't.
Because it's still in the quarter, for those who do know. And I could have sworn like I heard her knocking, like somebody knocking on her door, and I was by myself in the midnight hour, and it freaked me out. It's too much.
We have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Hater.
I'm a hater because I'm not.
Somebody in the world will who watches this.
Who was she? Can you just tell us so the people who don't know?
Marie Laveau is she's known as the godmother of voodoo in New Orleans, if not the mother of voodoo. She was a big staple in the culture, especially in like. She was beautiful. I
didn't ask you that.
I mean, she was like the girl of her time. So
man, I don't know. I'm talking about she had cakes, man. You got them cheeks up in that joint, man. Because she can voodoo anything you want, but you got them cheeks, man. I like them.
If Marie Laveau was walking through, I would not be looking at her cheeks. I'm not.
I don't know. You might.
I don't like girls. Like you might. You know I don't like girls.
But you look like you might.
I know that girls like me, but I don't like girls.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's why that one drunk night you're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't want to.
That sounds crazy.
But I did it.
Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. I hate y'all so much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Spin is like, I'm tired of y'all bullshit.
You alright over there, bud? I'm just trying to get into the vibe here with the ghosts and
but
shit.
Yeah, that would be one of the spooky things that's happened to me.
Oh, that's creepy. Yeah. Alex, I need you to get. Are you being possessed? Demonic possession right now? What's happening?
Let me cough the demon up.
Right. Save that for later.
Go have that swig of your water.
Oh my goodness!
I'll tell you.
Squig, bro, is you young or old? What type of fucking person from the '90s says squig?
First of all,
you're
not gonna do me.
Whatever. Spookiest thing that ever happened to me. I don't know, bro. I'm just from Oakland. Like, I feel like I'm the spookiest thing that ever happened to some people. Like, yeah, I know. Oh, I don't know if I should say this on. Yeah, hey, y'all know I'm candid with y'all, but what I was about to say, I cannot say.
Yeah, I'll support not saying after the thing that we'll talk about later.
Man, fuck that person.
Okay, yeah, anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Hey, if you watch this episode, you know who you are, you little bald-headed bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, when he said, fuck you, little bald-headed bitch.
Yeah, so...
And look, we're just clowning around,
No,
No.
I'm not.
No.
Fuck you, you punk ass.
I'm saying on the episode.
Simple ass bitch.
Anyways.
I hope you choke on your spit.
All right, hey, we don't need, this is a nice, it's very, hey, he's doing with the spooky theme. It's all an act. It's part of the thing.
Oh,
hey,
yeah. It's part of the episode. We're being
props.
spooky.
It's props. Hey, but
we're being spooky. Yeah, I'm real spooky.
So for my spookiest thing, what pops into my mind, I don't know if I've talked about this before.
You want a pop and show?
The astral projection thing. Did I tell a story with the old lady, the astral projection, the one that shrieked at me, the ghoul?
I don't know if you're talking about the old lady. I feel like you said something about somebody in the corner before, but,
yeah.
But like I said, it's many moons ago. Yeah. Let us know.
Well, I was doing astral projection, like lucid dreaming, and I was like floating up like on my ceiling. Like I was fully aware that I was like out of my body, that I was in a dream, and I was like, cool, okay. And I got this fluid motion. I'm floating around, starting to get my bearings, and I see this like old lady in the corner, like in this bathroom that was like at the end of my room, and she's like bent over with like her head down, just kind of like crying or something. And I just like started focusing on her. I was like, who's that? Like, what is this character over here? Like, I didn't ask for this to appear. Normally with lucid dreams you kind of like think of things and they appear, but this lady was just over there, and I was like, and then all of a sudden she just like rapidly, like she's like bent over like this crying, and then just goes like looks up right at me with her eyes are like pure white, like, and then she like lunges at me after a pause and like shrieks as she's lunging, like and I freaking wake up. I wake up like hella startled, actually awake, like holy shit, and my fucking ears are ringing from the shriek that had just happened.
So was that in this house? Cause
no.
Oh.
No, this is in a room I grew up in, actually. It's been remodeled since then, so hopefully it's chill.
Oh, okay. Just checking, because me and Ty been hearing shit, and if it's bitches like that in here, we need to.
I burned sage earlier this evening because I knew we were doing spookiness and something.
Why did you do that to that dog? I told you I would take it.
What are you gonna do?
It's fucking hilarious, blood. Okay, so let's get deeper into this spookiness.
Uh-huh.
So, why do you think humans are drawn to spookiness? Like horror movies or like haunted houses? You know what I haven't done that I really want to do?
What?
Fright Fest. I've never done Fright Fest.
I went to it once.
You want to go?
I definitely want to do a Fright Fest. But also, when he was talking about astral projection, have you ever seen Behind Our Eyes?
No. Excuse me, no. Beautiful. I don't know what it is.
It's a great you do?
I do know what it is, but I've never seen it.
I love that fucking shit.
It was pretty good.
I love that fucking shit. I've watched it like 3 times. So, yeah. Why do you think humans are drawn to like spookiness? Like, you seem like somebody who's drawn to spookiness. You seem a little spookiness drawn.
I would say spookiness is drawn to me, first of all.
I don't know. It looks like you drew spookiness on you, so it's drawn.
Can't with him. I'm gonna speak about for other people, for the people of the lighter persuasion. They just be doing too much, because brown people, when we see shit that is beyond our will, we just go to the left, exit real quick.
Says Miss Hoodoo.
But I know my limitations, and I know where I should be and where I shouldn't be.
I give you that.
Because when I feel like something is off, I have no problems immediately getting up and leaving the situation. Mm-hmm. I cannot risk that. Especially like in this dawn, people be bringing out Ouija boards and shit. You want to know?
Ouija boards are old as shit.
They old as shit, but they really do be doing shit. They be unlocking shit, and I want no parts.
I be unlocking shit too.
We know. You be doing a lot of shit you shouldn't be doing.
I don't know. I think they like it.
What about you, Spen? What you think?
I don't do Ouija boards. I've never done a Ouija board. I've never had any interest in them.
I mean, me neither, but I've seen people do them, and me be like...
I've never even had, like, seen one. Like I've seen them like in movies or like in the store or whatever.
But you've never physically seen like somebody.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody. Hey, let's do a Ouija board. And if they did, I'd probably be like, all right, whatever. I'm pretty skeptical about a lot of shit, but it's the dream shit that's where a lot of my spooky stuff is. Where it's when you're in that between state, and it's like, was that a spirit or was that just like my brain being weird? And I ponder that a lot, but I don't know. I definitely like I feel the same way about like haunted houses. Like I like going to like a horror movie is fun. Like
I love a good horror movie
for the artistic aspect of it, like how they build the suspense or whatever.
Especially on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay, all right. But and haunted houses, not like an actual haunted house, but like the ones that are set up and people are in the costumes and shit. I think it's just fun. Like
what he said like horror movies. I like horror movies too. Shit.
You like horror movies?
Horror
movies.
He likes horror movies.
He likes horror movies.
Yeah.
I make them sometimes. So,
okay.
Learning
a lot today.
How do physical reactions to spookiness, like adrenaline or chills, shape our experience of it? Like, how do you, like you said, when you get that feeling, what is that feeling like? Like how does that really dictate how much spooky you can handle and stuff?
Honestly, it depends on what it is. Because I've been around people who ain't felt like, when people are extraordinarily heavy, we'll just put it that way. They got a lot weighing on them. They might have some stuff that they dealing with.
Yeah, fuck you big backs. Yeah, fuck all you big backs. Yeah, like Ty said, we don't be fucking with you fat fuckers.
I'm a big back, so don't let the corset fool you. We in there. But, so y'all are fine.
Nigga, you tall.
I'm not doing
don't say it.
But
man, we talking about you 5'3", 230 pound, you motherfuckers. Go to the gym.
See, this is take the mic, Sven. Take the mic.
Cut his mic.
You know what I'm saying? Cut.
Yeah, like the presidential debate.
Oh God.
I'm gonna just be like
no doubt.
All right, I cut his mic, so
you feel me? Just whenever he do too much, just. But
turn him back
up. Like you can't be around certain people. If there's a heaviness, maybe you get headaches. I know when I'm around certain people or people that I'm supposed to but not supposed to be around for too long, I start getting headaches. I might start getting respectfully a little itchy, a little irritable, because I know that like their spirit doesn't mix with mine. Like their level of like spookiness or like everything that they represent doesn't coexist within me. It doesn't work that way.
Cohabitate.
That.
Just talking about that cohabitation.
Thank you.
Yeah, the relation to cohabitation.
Yeah.
Brings on masturbation or something. I don't know. Whatever
He's
rhymes.
sick, but yeah.
Whatever fucking rhymes.
But I get like the ick or like my hair raises up and not in like a good
Hey. Don't yuck my yum.
Don't yuck
What?
your yum.
I don't know. I feel like that was a good time to say that.
Because of the ick with the yuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Just yucking it up over here?
So,
Lord.
bro.
What about you, Sven?
Yeah, how do physical reactions to spooky, like adrenaline chills, shape your experience of it?
Well, I think for, like, in the context of movies, I feel like that's probably why people go to horror movies, too, is they like the jump scares, they like the creepy things, they like the little adrenaline that comes with the terror of whatever is happening on screen. The same with haunted houses, and that could be said for like people that would go into an actual haunted house or something scary. Maybe it's like that next level of like, adrenaline junkie, like, ooh yeah, let's go in here, or to prove that they're not scared or whatever. But I don't know, I'd rather not go into an actual haunted house. Yeah,
that's relatable.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm more of like, I like to conquer things. So it's like if I feel that I'll actually get some growth from conquering this,
This isn't the Columbus Day episode. This is the Halloween episode.
Scream.
Well, I didn't say I didn't say I found somebody's lost socks. I said conquering something.
Alex discovered socks.
I discovered socks, and I made a company after it. I made a company behind it. I discovered these socks, and I'm selling them to you now.
Yeah, but you
that's
like
more
conquering your environment. So you're down to go into like a spooky environment to conquer it.
I'm saying if I feel like I gain growth, like if it's just like, oh, it's spooky and stay here for a night and things will happen to you, and it's like, okay, like what do I get out of it?
Not a damn
thing.
Thing.
If I can conjure up something in my brain to how it can help me conquer something else in my life and move past it, then it's like, yeah, all right, fuck this fear. I don't give a fuck about this fear. No. But if it's just like, oh, this is scary, you should go do it, it's like, I don't really have the motivation for that. Cool. You know, it has to have some correlation to bettering me as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel that. So, you think there's a difference?
Excuse me.
Huh?
I'm perpetually tired. I yawned. So I said, excuse me.
Oh, I thought you had something else to say.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a podcast. We don't care about your yawns. So, go.
I was just going to say, you think there's a difference between something spooky and something startling?
Yep. Definitely. He's spooky.
Spooky.
He's very spooky. No, there definitely is, because, you know, something spooky is like, I feel like there's a certain level of like, I'm not going to say like spiritual awareness, but like it's like a
backstory.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like there's energy to that. Yeah. Whereas something startling, hell, somebody could walk around the, you know what I'm saying? The corner, you almost bump into something. Like startling is, I mean, it can be easy for somebody, but spooky is, baby, that's otherworldly.
I do feel like spooky lingers. A startle is like
instant.
It's like oh, and then you're like back. Yeah. But spooky is like, what was that? Like,
but the spooky can build up to the startle, and vice versa. Like the startle, like what was that? You know, like I don't know if you guys took mushrooms before you came in here. You keep hallucinating and hearing voices and seeing flickering lights and stuff. But
I'd
like
be high,
those
but
are
not
little.
Like that.
Those
don't
are
do me.
Bro,
those are little startling moments though. But it creates this environment.
All I do is drink water. You gotta stay hydrated. Everybody, please stay hydrated. Okay,
stay hydrated is important.
You gotta drink water. This is alkaline water. This is holy water blessed by Egyptian mug.
Fiji. I want that to be known. We are not sponsored, but we are looking for sponsorships.
Yeah, Fiji, give us some money.
So Fiji,
just a little bit.
You feel me?
Just a little bit.
Fiji water.
Just a little bit.
Your biggest fan.
Maybe we'll come to a podcast on your island we keep hearing about.
Yeah. Hey, Fiji is beautiful. I've been there.
Yeah?
It's gorgeous.
Really?
Definitely. Got to go to Suva. Bula Vinaka. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I've always wanted to go
and I love a banaka. What the fuck did you say?
Bula means hello. Bula Vinaka means hello, goodbye, and thank you.
Bula Vinaka.
Yeah. And aloha mean
hello. Talofa means hello. Tofa means goodbye. Hello. You know me.
I don't know you anymore. What the fuck is you talking about? You knew English when I met you.
Oh, I know a lot of languages.
What the hell is wrong with you? We did not bring you on here for foreign languages.
Todo bien. Estoy en México ahora y es muy divertido. Sí. Tengo muchas bebidas, cosas buenas, mucha comida.
The mask has possessed him and gave him that language. He doesn't do that without the mask on.
Sí, no sé español sin mi máscara, sí.
I love it. We love a bilingual Spanish.
Yeah, I love the bi chick. So
you love chicks who say bye.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, as long as they're finished. What role does unknown play in making something spooky?
A lot, I would say.
Yeah,
because the unknown is what kind of is the influence to the spookiness.
Yeah, what's around that corner?
You know,
what's behind that door?
And that doesn't do it for me. The unknown makes me curious.
Yeah.
Curiosity killed the cat, the dog.
And I do every day.
Okay, but what if, say it's unknown, but then like you see like, you know, blood like dripping out from around the corner. You still don't know, but you have a general, you don't fully know. It's but there's something weird going on.
Spinny, I'm still black in America. I'm not trying to get caught up in somebody else's murder.
Yeah.
You know,
I can call 911 from around the block.
Call 911? No, I'm not calling anybody. I'm leaving.
I'm screaming.
I'm not putting myself anywhere by blood trails.
Yeah, when I
don't know what you're talking about, officer. I didn't see it. I don't know it. I didn't do it.
I'm screaming. I'll make a phone call from around the block.
Oh no,
around the corner.
Hey,
I'm not giving my name. I'm not telling you my location.
You're calling from the phone.
Yeah, but they're not gonna pinpoint me that quick. You got an emergency.
You're calling from the phone.
Doom.
You people y'all technology is technology in now. Like y'all is tripping.
Technology.
But I'ma just
you gotta go find a payphone.
That's too far. You know, they only got like 5 of them in the U.S.
There's
now.
no more left.
There's one up in Tilden Park, actually. We went and shot a video, and it actually works. There's like some numbers on it. You can call for like a daily like blessing from God. You hit a few buttons. If you don't want to pay, it's like the free things you can call. And there's
What?
there's like listings of jobs. It's like list of jobs, free number to call, and it's like up at like near Fun Park, Tilden Park, near like the Brazil Room or something in Tilden Park.
That's too much.
Fun fact.
It's a fun fact. Hey, fun fact. Hey,
Just shot a video.
hey,
there
if you
'cause we
want to
need a
walk,
payphone.
if you want to be in the woods and
Yeah.
make a phone call, go to that part of Tilden
Yeah.
Park.
Okay, but you're not tracing any blood trails. You're not finding any payphones. You're leaving.
Hell
yeah.
no.
But like I said, the unknown intrigues me. Like just personally, it's on a personal level. I like to find out unknown unknowns and known unknowns.
See,
So because that part of me, I like to search out and find the truth. I don't like to find what makes me feel better. I like to find the facts. And I feel like a lot of people go they want an answer and then they go find verifications for the answer.
Yeah.
And I go out and just see what's true.
And you may not like what you find.
Yeah, sometimes I don't.
but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the realest.
Yeah.
Is that truthfulness?
Oh, hold on. Okay. I am not sponsored. Once again, we're not. Bruh, the fucking lights did it again, bruh.
What are you talking about?
See,
Bro, fucking with my nerves, man.
I
You
no
know his
lights.
nerves
Okay,
is bad.
okay. So screw all that. Look at y'all. My favorite restaurant ever that I brought up on this fucking episode is back opening. They already did their soft opening, but they're doing their grand opening. And I want to invite all you motherfuckers to come fuck with me. If you pull up, I will buy you a drink. Dragon Gate in Jack London will be having his grand opening November 12th, which is a Tuesday. I am pulling up at 6 o'clock. If you pull up and you bring up this episode, free drink. Straight like that.
Yep.
Because that's my favorite spot and I hate that it closed down. So now I'm going to stop gatekeeping and I'm going to let y'all know, pull up. But
Is there a limit on drink, or can I just keep saying, "Hey, I saw that you were on that episode. Hey, I saw you on that episode. Hey, I saw you get like
one
hey,
drink per person.
We got to.
Don't get excited.
Hey,
It's one drink per person.
I don't care if people get excited. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And what
What if
gonna
I
do is-
bring 10 people who don't drink and have them all say it?
As long as they saw the episode, I'm going to ask them one question about the episode.
Oh God.
If you watch if you watch this episode, it's good. Like it's good. I'll front it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He finna find 10 fucking people.
I'm bringing my whole family.
But yeah, I'm saying beautiful new the new restaurant looks so much better. It's right on the water, karaoke rooms,
Ooh.
bar, food, fucking fire,
sounds
boobs.
awesome.
Like
You said
like,
boobs?
Yes. Also,
Nice.
yes.
What?
Asian boobs.
Really?
What?
Yes.
In like kimonos and shit, or like?
Like, chemo. Who the fuck got cancer?
Oh my God! Why would you?
Chemo, no!
Actually, I know a couple of people who have breast cancer currently. Go get your mammograms, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too late, and
Well,
yes,
it's too
it
many
does
good people
affect. It affects the young. It
Yeah.
really does.
Yes. And ladies, I would just like to let you know that I give free oral mammograms.
The
Just-
last
just
person you
DM
need
me.
to give you a mammogram is this man right here.
What you
Go
mean?
to your local. Excuse me.
I can massage a
Can
lump out.
Can you cut him for a second? This is an important message. Go
Okay,
to your
I'm cutting your mic.
Thank you. Go to your local doctor. Go to your local hospital. Go get checked out, ladies. It's very important. We're too young to be. We're too young to be doing this. I can't. Anyway, just go get checked.
Did my voice stop?
No, you're
Oh,
back. You're
God.
back. We needed it for the breast cancer.
That was spooky. That was too
Yeah.
spooky. I thought people couldn't hear me. It made me very nervous because I like to talk a lot and I like people to listen to me. And I thought anyone can hear
You're
me.
talking, but there was footsteps again.
What? I heard no footsteps.
You was talking, but there was like. They were.
I'm gonna
here.
drink some water.
You drink water. I'm gonna have my Fat Tuesday cut because I miss
My
mom.
water's all empty. Could you throw me your water when you're done so I could have some of your water?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like I said, Fiji Water sponsor us.
Yep. So,
Next squash.
why do some people seem to enjoy spookiness more than others? I feel like we kind of talked about that a little bit.
Because no, we didn't. Because they're fucking weirdos. All right,
Because
next.
for some people, it's more real. For others, I would like to say.
Oh, okay. I can't speak to this because I saw it with my child. Took my daughter to Disneyland for Christmas, and we went into one of those little rides where they like it just like rides you through, and it's like it's kind of dark,
Like the
but
animatronic kind
yeah,
of vibes.
yeah, something like that, right? and it was like fucking Little Mermaid or something, right? And my daughter was in there, and I was like all excited, like, yeah, baby, we're watching Little Mermaid. And she was just sitting there visibly terrified. And like I said, it's because she's a little person.
Yeah.
And her imagination can run, and she saw something that probably didn't sit with her, and it made her scared. So
that's real. Animatronics is they be cutting up.
and when, as she got older, she told me it was Ursula.
I could see that.
You know, she saw Ursula and she was not feeling it, and that was the end of the ride for her.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me too as a little kid, Ursula.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I kind of, yeah.
And like I said, at the time, just being a young father, she was like 4 or something. I was like upset, like stop tripping, you know. But then I had to think about it. Like she's a little human, and she's trying to figure out life, you know. Like even another thing that brought that to my attention is my niece came from out of town, right? And like I said, I live in a 2-story house, and since she's my niece, she was like playing around the stairs, and I was like, "You want to go upstairs?" She's like, "Yeah." And I took her upstairs so she can watch, you know, like see how big the house is and all the rooms. I'm like, "Yeah, this is my room, and this is this room, and this is another bathroom." And then we were just walking down the stairs, and I walked down the stairs, and I kind of like left her because her legs work, you know. She's like 4, but she was like really tiny, right? And she's like the way my stairs are is like it's a short set of stairs. Then it's like a landing, and then it's another set of long stairs, right? And she stopped at the landing, and I was like, come on, like, you know, we were doing a fish fry. Me, her dad, we're doing a fish fry for his sisters and my family, and you know, her mom and everything. And she's like, no, she's like, can you come get me? And I was like, oh snap, that slope at her size was too much. It was scary to try to ride down that, and it reminded me that like little people are little people, you know.
Yeah.
And things seem so small to us because we're so much bigger than them, but life is super big to them, you know. Those cabinets are high, you know. That chair is high. Those stairs are steep.
But it's not gonna stop them from getting in that damn cabinet.
Shut the hell up! You ain't got no kids. You don't know nothing about
I got siblings. They not gonna stop going in that damn cabinet.
We need to keep belts away from you. You seem like you a whoop a child.
I don't whip children. I sit them in corners and I tell them about themselves.
I can do that. I'll take that. That's a good job.
I dress a kid down.
Okay. So yeah. Can spookiness ever be a positive thing? Like serve as a useful tool?
Absolutely.
Talk to us then, bro.
Please do.
Like you know, you have the sign up, you know, it's like no trespassing, please, we're tired of hiding the bodies, you know. That's like putting out some spookiness, but then it's making your little Zen garden and safe haven a little more quiet. Except I feel like someone who wouldn't be creeped out by that sign might be spookier than the whole vibe that you're trying to put out, and so you might wind up in a bit of a hostile situation. So, you know, you give and take, I guess. I don't know.
That sounds like a sign that Ty would put up.
Actually, that's funny that you say that because I wasn't thinking about the dead bodies, but I did see a sign that was very similar to that when I was in where did I go?
YB House?
No. Massachusetts. When I was in Massachusetts a while ago.
What, like a sundown sound?
No.
I was
in New Bedford. What do you mean a sundown town?
That's actually terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, where the fuck were you at?
Yeah.
It's in New Bedford. I was with the black people.
I didn't know it was black people in Massachusetts.
What was the sign?
Man, but I can't remember, but it was
similar?
It was very similar.
Trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again.
That one
was in Grand Theft Auto, and then I saw someone actually have it like in Berkeley.
All right,
what?
Hold on.
What?
I just need to make a
what?
I just need to make a clear path. That's it.
You said a clear path this weekend.
That's all right.
I can't touch it. We just gonna be. I'm gonna be fucked.
What's going on?
If you see me go,
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
When you move,
okay,
I move just like that.
Just like that. Okay.
Just like that, and I'll move too.
I don't think you'll be able to, but it's okay.
Do whatever you want, bro.
Well,
if you were brown persuasion, you would move with us.
Okay, I'll move.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trusting you to do that.
So what were we talking about? Because that's
creepy signs. Oh,
positive tool.
Yeah, how can spookiness be something positive?
I was gonna say I can relate to that because at first I was like I don't know, But yeah, that's a relatable tool because it's threatening without being non-threatening. It's a warning.
Yeah.
If anything. So I guess if you're using like spookiness in a way that you're pushing like a warning of sorts, and I could see that.
Yeah. You know what that kind of got me thinking about? It's just like spookiness as a whole. You know, I guess I gotta bring this back so I can hear myself properly because I used to be a sound engineer and I didn't like the audio. You know what that brings me back to is like film, like in how they create spookiness. So like how do filmmakers and authors like create a effect of atmosphere of spookiness? You know, like I'm not a big like reader of like spooky books. Like I usually read like self-help books, but even if you
those can be spooky.
Yeah, if you can read if you have evidence of a spooky book that you like how do they cultivate it? Because I know in film, one thing I love just being you know my music background and being a sound engineer and a producer and all that stuff. I love the music that pulls it all together, like
little sounds.
like because I never shot film, but I understand that none of those sounds are really there most of the time. That's after the market stuff. That's what is it called, a Foley studio?
Yeah, Foley sounds or like the scoring, like the music. If it's not necessarily a song, like the like kind of building.
But not even that. I mean, well, that, but also
birds chirping,
cats, horses running, all of that. None of that's like natural. That's all, you know. Oh shit! When is Gladiator coming out?
I don't know, but I can't wait.
Before Christmas.
Okay. All right. So go see Gladiator 2.
Before Christmas.
And I'm not saying go see that also. I'm saying go see Gladiator 2. The second Gladiator.
But see, if you haven't seen Gladiator, see Gladiator 2, and then go see Gladiator 2.
And if you need to see it, just ask me for the code to my Fandango at home, because I definitely bought the extended version.
Are we sponsored by Fandango at home too?
I feel like we like, you know, at the end of this, y'all should just like name off like all the people that need to be sponsoring, like Fiji, Fandango.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're sponsored by Ness Culture
and The Purge.
The Purge, yeah, Purge. We're definitely,
Purge.
we're definitely putting on in Mexico. Mexico, you owe some money too.
Oh, sí, por favor, dinero para nosotros, sí.
That.
Yeah, and we want dollars. We don't want dineros.
No pesos.
No, dinero está bien.
Peso, yeah,
muchos pesos. Muchos pesos, sí, muchos pesos.
Yes.
Yeah. Mucho gusto, yeah.
You know,
muchos pesos, muchísimas gracias.
Muchísimas gracias. Ay, qué bonito la lengua.
Gracias.
So yeah,
Alex is like, "What the fuck are you guys saying?"
No, deadass. He probably thinks we talking shit about him.
No, I don't.
We're
care.
saying positive shit.
Exactly.
No, the fucking lights.
What the fuck?
Hold on, was that his chair or was that a footstep? I have on headphones. I can't fucking hear.
That's the sad part.
No. Forget it. We have to shoot this show. Like we can't be worried about other stuff. So how do filmmakers create the effect of atmosphere and spookiness? Like I said I really enjoy the music. What do you think?
Music's
I was
important.
gonna say music is definitely important, but like I love to read, so like coming from that perspective, I think there's a lot of lead in. A lot of the books that I like read are murder is things. So I think one of the books that I read recently or within the year, it was a build up because you knew that the gentleman was a serial killer, but the way how he led into killing his victims and the way how he processed doing that is what made it so
What the fuck did you read, Dexter?
Damn near, because okay, I ain't even gonna put y'all on. I'm not gonna tell you the title of the book.
Why not?
Basically, because I'd have to I'll find it before he
she don't
finishes.
remember.
No, but the whole thing is basically he was people who would criticize his artwork, he would literally kill them, break down their bones, put it in paint, and put them in paintings. Or he would keep the bones and utilize. Did you hear that?
I was trying to figure it out.
I didn't hear anything. So he'd keep the bones and then...
Sorry.
I've never heard footsteps in here until today.
You know what I'm saying? He would keep the bones and he would use them as like, he would sliver them down and use them as like little like nuances in his paintings. And it was just extraordinary how he really was getting away with this shit.
Wow.
But it comes with a certain level of like...
Is it a true story or fiction?
Fiction.
Oh, okay.
But it just comes with a certain level of... like heightened awareness because you never knew who would be next.
Yeah.
And
You never knew what type of serial killer shit. Man, Spinny, can you answer the question? This crazy motherfucker reading about serial killers.
It sounds like an awesome book. I hope they
really
adapt
is.
it.
Hey, but no. If you never watched Mindhunters on Netflix,
Oh, that's fucked.
Oh,
it was good, but it was fucked.
yeah. And Netflix has canceled so many good shows because their budget was too high.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
Yeah, because that was a great show.
That in the
Well,
OA.
I watched Mindhunter. Someone told me about Mindhunters a while back, and I was like, true crime. Like, I don't like it because it's based on all these real people. And then I had a thing that I was involved with. This guy was like, bro, this is like some Mindhunter type shit. Like, you need to go watch Mindhunter. And I was like, okay, now that I like kind of had to be around sort of like an evil presence in real life, let me go watch. Let me watch fucking Mindhunter. And it was so good. It was like the perfect. But I think too, lighting.
Oh, see, it was Meowcom.
okay.
Oh yeah, Malcolm's here.
Meowcom's here. So that's what all that noise. She probably bumped into the light. You know how cats jump on stuff.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah. Come here. Come up here. She's like, what is up with your mask? No, but I think, like, lighting and also... Yeah, come on. And, like, the composition of the shot, like, someone, a character's walking down it's a big shot of, like, a long hallway, and the character's walking in the front, and then you see, like, something, like, move by in the back out of focus, like, building that tension and building the atmosphere of spookiness, I think is great. Like, there's some other presence here, and you don't know what it is just yet.
Yeah, and Spinny's our film guy, so it's like he's like feeds into the film side of our podcast more because he has real experience in that. So
Yeah.
it's always dope that
I found the book.
What's the book?
The book is There Is No Devil, and then the what's it called? The the sequel is There Are No Saints.
Wow.
Really good read. Really good read. If you like dark things, dark romance and all that, read it. Sophie Lark.
No Devils, No Saints, Sophie Lark.
Really good.
I don't know if any other...
what else should we do?
What else should we do here?
So, Miss Avery it is, right?
It is. Well, Miss Lewis, but yeah. What's up? What's that?
Miss Lewis Avery nasty.
What?
This is the What's Your Ness podcast SpookiNESS episode. And we're so happy that you showed up in the aesthetic. You see we have you guys, we put up webs for you, okay? Our budget is getting bigger, as you see. We have props and things of that nature. But every time we have a guest, and we're so happy that you finally made it, we have them sign the What's Your Ness Ciroc bottle. And since you're our guest today, please find a spot
I will.
and put your John Hancock.
I'm like, I gotta find a spot first.
Yeah. Find a good spot. Hit it real good.
You gotta like.
That's 3 seasons worth of guests there.
Yeah, we might.
Oh my gosh, I'm the first to season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, actually, when you sign that bottle, we're gonna retire that bottle and we're gonna get a new one.
I'm the last motherfucker to write on it. Yes.
Yep, and then we're gonna like immortalize that in some way.
I was gonna say if you dip it in like resin, or even if you Mod Podge it.
Can you sign it?
Sorry, I was being helpful, motherfucker.
Be helpful after the episode.
Oh, this pen is out. Yeah, you gonna need a new pen.
It wasn't fully closed. I blame Spinny. I think he broke it.
Yeah, no. We gonna have to have me sign this later. It's okay though. In spirit, I am on the bottle.
And you will be
Bruh,
back.
Oh yeah, I will be back.
Press it. It's a fucking
I did.
ink pen. No,
I
pressed
it.
No, press it down.
When I do it,
Just
What?
hurry up. Sign the shit, man. Spit. So you didn't hear that shit?
Hear what?
yeah, I know you.
Oh,
Dick.
okay. Man, yeah. So, thank you, Ty, for coming. We give you What's Your Ness podcast? I mean, Ness Culture. We give you Ness Culture.
Nah, fuck that.
No. You gotta wait for me. I gotta finish
I
the
don't want
episode.
to do this.
No.
Do you not hear this shit?
Choose happiness, everyone.
I'm trying.
So this is the SpookiNESS episode, season 4. We love you. Is SpookiNESS. When you choose SpookiNESS, choose happiness. But choose happiness and don't. Bye.
Shit.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
I love
I
you,
guess
Spenny.
should I go?
Bro, why is the chair opening by itself? I'm leaving.
no.
I'm
Okay.
leaving.
Oh, you're knocking over the mic. Oh, there goes the mic. Wow. Holy shit! We gotta get out of here, guys. We love you. We'll see you guys next time.
What is going on?
We'll see you guys next time.
I'm leaving.
No. I'm done.
Oh, yep. Hey, get your bag. Let's go.
My bag is here. You over there.